Welcome to today's video. It's me again, your teacher Walter. As always, we will have a video today to talk about what's coming for the next week. I hope you like it. So I hope you're being well and that your family and you are all enjoying good health. I know the crisis of the COVID is still going hard on everyone, but I keep faith that one day it all be gone. In today's entry, we will have a bit about a topic we have seen a few times before, which is conditionals. However, in this opportunity, we will focus on how they are used in real-life contexts. Despite that, we are also going to take a trip to a grammar assessment focused on this topic. So, be ready. First of all, we are going to have our usual challenge. Ready? I have for you a little trick. Guess in the comments what you think I am talking about. 3, 2, 1, go. Listen closely. I am a guardian to the roads. I give you passage to go and reach your destiny. Or just I, may take away precious time from your life. I am a three-eyed raven who whispers to those who can't see. Yet, some ignorant folks will run without my blessing, fearless and stupid. Do you know what I am? Write your guess in the comments. Alright, time we start with our first topic. Well, which will be the second, I guess. Conditionals. We may be familiar with what they are, yet there is always room for learning about something. We have seen conditionals before, but we have so deeply focused on their grammar that maybe this time our function focus will be a little different. So in structure, conditionals are formed both by a clause using if and a main clause, which will be in some cases, or as in this example is shown, a result. Now this structure will not vary, but only what will vary will be the name of the main clause. In each of the conditionals, it will have a different resolution name. Now, for this structure, we can begin with the clause using the connector if, and then we add comma for ending with the main clause. Or we can switch it up and use the main clause at the very beginning, and then just connect the clause with the condition and the connector if. So this week we're going to be dealing with conditional 0 and conditional first only. So let's begin then talking about the 0 conditional. This conditional is used to talk about things that are always true, or at least that is the grammar concept given to it. Right? It's very deal with that, with the idea of something that is always true. But we will see now, as we will be studying the function, that may prove not to be like 100% accurate. So we start with 0. This kind of conditional is used to express definite truth or things you consider are so. And this last part is very important for what I meant before. Okay, let's see. An example. You know that if you write that answer, the teacher will give you at least a 2 and a citation to your parents, right? If he knows, he make me fail. But he's not going to know it was me, right? If you want to do it, it's not my business. But if you do that, you fail. As simple as that. So this is a brief conversation in which Joey and Goldberg are talking about something related to an exam or an activity or a class. So in the example, although the ideas are not universal laws or true fact, both characters truly believe that it is the only possible outcome to the situation. So that would be using zero conditional will prove effective right there. It means that these two statements here, if he knows, he makes me fail. If you know that, if you do that, sorry, you fail, are not 100% true. They are not facts. They are not natural laws. Yet these two characters believe in their context that is the most likely position they could take facing this particular situation. So even though this is not 100% real situation, they believe it to be so, and so in this particular case, the use of conditional will have that correct function they are trying to imply right there. Now, if we want to go for the first conditional, it talks about uh, what it's possible, a possible situation, right? So now for this particular case, meaning first conditional, the use is a bit different. When we use it, the first conditional will help us express how we may see a possible outcome to a certain situation. So the key word for this conditional is this here, outcome. The first conditional will always talk about the outcome, the possible result of something. Now let's go back to our example situation. Here we have the conversation again. You know that if you write that answer, the teacher will give you at least a 2 and a citation to your parents, right? So in this example, the one marked in blue, we see how Joey is considering a very likely possibility by using the conditional first. So this is a very likely possibility for Joey. He believes that, right? He's the one thinking that idea. Even though Goldberg doesn't really agree on the idea, Joey is establishing a point here. He believes that will be the possible outcome of the situation. So as you can see, right, conditionals in conversations have a very intricate meaning that will show a message that transcends the singular meaning of the sentence. So in conversation, conditionals have a very deep meaning that is not only related to the literal meaning of each of the words that appear in there, but to the idea that wants to be shown. I mean, in the sentence shown above, beside meaning what it literally means, if you do that, you waste your time, it has a conveyed message on how the fact that you waste your time, it's true, or at least the person saying so believe it is. So, in the context given by the situation, the capitalized sentence is believed to be true. Okay? So this doesn't mean it's a natural law or an actual truth, but it means that the person saying that believes it, right? He believes or she believes that this situation is real. So in conversation, the idea shown by the first conditional is that the person either thinks it is true or it is an actual truth. Now, for the first form of conditional, if I have time, I will bring you donuts. It is stated in the previous explanatory paragraph that there is more meaning than the statement that you all see like in the literal faction of the sentence itself. In this case, it is stated that I will bring you donuts. It's a very possible outcome when the condition is fulfilled. So when this action becomes true, this is also a possibility. And the person using this speech, this sentence right here, wants to say that when the condition is fulfilled, when that condition happens, this sentence in blue, it's a very possible outcome, right? So it is a very positive impact on the person receiving the information. So then, conditional zero and first show a message beside what the literal meaning that comes with their structure. So they don't only mean what they have in each word, but they also have a message that depends on one context. To wrap it all up, I bring you a short identification task. Identify which of the conditional case are each of these following examples. Number one, if you take a shower, you will smell better. Number two, if you're thirsty, you drink water. Number three, if you fail math, you don't pass the year. Number four, if she eats peanuts, she will get an allergic reaction. Mark them in your notebook and prepare to answer the questions for the class. So today the video was a little bit longer because it had a lot of content. Yet I hope you find it useful for your everyday life. Thanks for watching. And remember, stay home, stay safe. Goodbye.